Hi there, this is Camping, my new game. This is a board game for 2 to 4 player, and let's go for the summer season with camping. Um, each player have to manage his camping with a swimming pool, with a restaurant and bungalow, some activity, prestige, uh, staff, etc., etc. This is your camping plan. The goal of the game is to score the maximum of victory point at the end of the game to become the winner. At the start of the game, you begin with meeple of different color around the swimming pool. Also, one meeple by color at the restaurant. Also 25 coins to start the game, and 4 different house bungalow. At your turn you have to play one card because there is some different activity card. You have always 4 cards in your hands and you have to choose one card to play. If you play this card, you have always 4 cards here. Even if you play at 2, 3 or 4 player, you have always 4 cards here for the active player. Because there is a 2-party game, 2-player game, the game give the second card and the third card. The last card is given by the second player, and the second player, the goal for him is to match the color symbol. You see here purple, gray and purple. If my player play this card with brown logo, it's not good for him, but it's better for him to play purple, because if he play purple he gain one bonus token activity, and he can play later 2 activity more. Now my active player have to pay the cost of his turn, so 3, 4, 0, 0, so 4 coins. Up. Yes, now my player can start his game. Because of my player have 2 activity bonus, he have some activity to play. So now he decide to which card it start to active. He decide to active this card and take one evenement card. Then he active this card, then this card. Sorry. Maybe he active this tile to have 2 different action after this tile, and for finish this card. Be careful, because this card is the first card my active player have play, so this card is activate 2 times directly, so my player make 2 times this symbol. Once all the action as triggered by my player, each player receives a new card for the next turn. For finish his turn, my player has the possibility to pay to grow the prestige of his camping. The price is here. More your stuff is up, and low you pay to grow your prestige. So if my player decide to buy prestige heart now, it costs him 40 coins. So my player don't have 40 coins at this time, so my player cannot grow this prestige. And to finish, because there is a end of the week, there is some camper who left the camping because the holiday is finished. So at the first turn, there is one camper to go. At the second turn, two, and three. To the last turn, there is 4 camper to go on the September, October. You launch the wheel, and there is 1 camper yellow to leave the swimming pool. Okay, bye bye. See you next year. The turn is handed for my first player, so now there is my second player to play. He play this card. This card will be triggered 2 times, and the game give 1 card, 2 card, and the last player of the turn, so this is him, decide to match symbol. So he have just a purple, so not yes purple. He gain a bonus token to play, and you repeat this time until you reach the end of the game after 6 turns. Now let's see the complete and different action you can play at your turn. Here you welcomed for the camper. You will receive camper. So you decide to pick camper here. If you make this action 2 times, you receive the camper you want for the color. Be careful, because if you have just one yellow red bungalow, you cannot have more than 2 red camper, because there is only 2 camper in the red bungalow, 3 in the yellow, 4 in the green, and 5 in the blue. So at this time I can't receive a red camper, so I decide to receive 2 blue. I put 1 here, 1 here. Later in the game, if I receive a new camper, I can have maybe something like this to replace the yellow camper we've left precedently, and maybe a red here and a blue here. Attention, because there is two things to know. Around the swimming pool, you have transat, 3 green, 3 yellow, 3 blue, etc., etc. You can have more than 3 meeple of color, of different color. And here, because there is 4 meeple blue around the table is completed. So because it's completed, I put my token here, and I gain the symbol inside. There is a prestige. Up, I grow my prestige, the prestige of my camping. There is a different gain on the table. You know, once you complete your table, you gain the symbol. Here are 20 coins, here 1 prestige, here 3 bungalow, etc., etc. The meeple on the restaurant is important because you have to gain bonus, and is important also at the end of the game. Here, the meeple around the swimming pool give you money. Money is important to pay the growth of your prestige, the prestige of your camping. And at the end of the game, the meeple around the swimming pool give you also victory points. Other action you can do at your turn is the swimming pool. the swimming pool, when you play this action, you take tile and you build your swimming pool. In order to complete entirely your swimming pool, you need to have 15 tile. So 15 tile, sorry, 9 tile, and to have 9 tile, you have to have 9 action, swimming pool action. Sorry. Once you put a tile on the symbol, you get immediately the symbol. So here euro and here evenement. Euro, let's talk about euro now. How many euro I give when the action is euro? Here and here also euro. You gain the money by the meeple around the swimming pool. So 5 for the red, 5 and 5, so 10. 4 more for him, 3 more for the green, and 2 for the blue. You gain your money. If I play this card, this is the player, the active player. Yeah, I've played this card and maybe this card, this tile with the symbol euro also. This is 3 times, 2 for the card with my player have played, and 1 more for this tile. So 10, 14, 17, 19 by 3. So 57 up directly in the pocket. Super important. 57. Yes. Hopla. The tile and the card you play is discarded at the end of your turn. Next card you can play, tree, because the tree is really important on each camping, to have armor and seagull to fair. The tree, you place a tree between bungalow, and every time you place a tree, you gain also bonuses. If you place tree here, you will grow your staff by 2. If you play here, up, tree here, you gain the building of one bungalow, house bungalow you want. The tree is important to have bonuses, and also to the end of the game. We talk about it later in the party. You can have also, when you place tree, tile for the swimming pool. Now, bungalow. Yes, with our friend Harry. I don't know why I want to name this guy Harry. Maybe he's have a head to name Harry. Don't you know? Harry helped me to build some house, and if I play this card for my turn, I can make this action 2 times. 2 times I decide which house I want to build. Here there is a mistake, because at this time I can't have 3 red meeple on my camping, because remember, because I have 1 red house, I can have only 2 meeple red. Okay, now it's time to remedy the problem. So I build new red house and also a new red house. The house you have the first offer by the game at start of the game, the beginning of the game. And now you build this one, and after this one, and after this one finally. Each time you build the third house of one color, you gain directly 2 new meeple. It's really, really great to have 2 new meeple. Up, imagine. Uh, this this example is not possible because this meeple cannot sit here with a red meeple around this table. So I gain 2 new meeple. I decide to have red meeple. I complete new table, up, token marker, and I gain new house. A new house that I want. Hopla. Why not a new red? Ah, yeah, new red. Okay. Another game, another action you can play is staff. Staff. Once you play this card, you grow your staff. If your staff are high, you pay lowest the prestige, and you gain more victory point at the end of the game. Another activity is activity. Activity is important to make some different activity on your holidays. Once you play this, there is a call between all the staff, and all the staff decide which activity to present to the camper. So I take 2. Why 2? Because there is my first card, you know. So okay, for daily activity is water polo. Great. Daily activity, Monday morning, water polo. And oh, night activity, lotto. So Tuesday night there is lotto, and Monday night there is cinema. And the last activity card you have to know is event. Once you play this, you pick an event and you look the event. Justement, the event. There is different type of event. Here apply to just you. Here you have to have the most than the other player, Here is for all the player. You have to take care of your green tree. So each player have to pay 2 coins by tree in his camping. All the player. Here, all the player. Here, there is an attack card. So if my player play this card, this player have to give 2 blue camper on this camping. Be careful if my player don't have space to sleep on the night on the bungalow, the camper cannot come in this camping. And I have also permanent effect. Okay, this is great, this permanent effect, because at the end of the game, end of the turn, if you have a red camper have to leave the camping because the holiday is finished, you have if you have this card, you have run red meeple to stay in the camping, because this camper decide to take supplementary week in your camping. This is all for the event card. So let's talk about activity, because activity is really important. Imagine we are on the 4th turn, and at the end of the 4th turn I launch the wheel, and the wheel decide to that I have 3 green camper who lived from the swimming pool. I have just one, okay, and just one, but like I have, imagine, yeah, if I have like this, okay, oh, well, sorry. There is 3 to live, 3 green from the swimming pool. 3 minus 2 because in my camping I have 2 green activity, so there is 2 green meeple stay in my camping. So 3 minus 2, there is only 1 to live. So this one live. Bye bye, see you next year. That's it. Now the end of my turn. I can make a prestige phase. I look my staff. My staff ask me 25 coin to grow my prestige. I grow prestige maybe here at the end of the game. Now the scoring of the final scoring. Sorry, it's now. Around to the swimming pool, if I have the 9 tile on my swimming pool, entirely completed, I score 15 points. If I have only 8, there is 0 points. Around the swimming pool, there is transat. For each series of color, imagine I have 2 green, 2 red, 2 blue, sorry friend, and 2 yellow. Because I have 2 series, I will score 2 times my prestige value. My final prestige is 7 star on my camping. You never see a camping with 7 star. Here, yes, in camping you have 7 star. So 2 times my 7 star, 40 points, 14 points. Restaurant, because I have 2 tables completed, I score also 2 times my prestige. If I have 3 tables or 4, I score again and again the prestige value, like 7. If my prestige value is 4 at the end of the game, like this, each of my series or each of my completed table give me just 4 prestige points. Bungalow is not rattached to the prestige, but it's rattached for the area. Each area completed give you points. For the red is 15, for the green 10, 5 for the blue, and 10 if you have the 4 yellow house. Animation activity. If you have a line completed for the night, you score your prestige. If you have a line complete for the day, you score also prestige. Your staff, for the staff, you score immediately your victory point. If you are here, you score 20 points for the end of the game. Each 20 coin left you at the end of the game give you 1 point. Each evenement card you play during the game give you also 1 victory point. And if you have the 8-3, you score again the prestige value. At the end of the game, the player with more victory point is the big winner and is a new manager of the camping of every time. See you next year.